He's Ronizoctius.
Ronizoctius, our Supergod. By Claire Stipp, Dhruva R, and Cate I. The lightning bolt pendant on Ronizoctius' necklace represents Indra, the Hindu thunder god. He appears as a man with golden skin.
The sun crown and the beak on Ronizoctius symbolizes Huitzilopochtli. Huitzilopochtli was the Aztec god of the sun. In paintings, Huitzilopochtli was often depicted as a hummingbird or an eagle.
Tezcatlipoca is the Aztec god of war. The sword that Ronizoctius is holding represents Tezcatlipoca, one of the Aztec war gods. Tezcatlipoca's animal disguise was the jaguar.
The raindrops next to Ronizoctius' sword represent the Mayan rain god Chak. Chak is usually pictured with fangs, round eyes, and a nose shaped like a proboscis. The corn in one of Ronizoctius' hands resembles Chicomicoatl, the Aztec god of food production. Chicomicoatl has been pictured as a man whose skin has been painted red, and he is usually wearing a rectangular headdress. The earth under Ronizoctius' foot resembles the Aztec earth goddess Coatlicue. Since Coatlicue is the goddess of the earth and everything living on it is under her control. She has been depicted with a face that is made up of two serpents, a skirt made of woven snakes, and a necklace with pendants that include hands, hearts, and a skull.
Kukulkan is the Mayan god of earth and water. He is usually depicted as a serpent with feather wings. On Ronizoctius, he is the feathered serpent over his shoulder.
Frey is the Norse god of peace. His symbol is a golden boar. He has a sword that always meets his target and a boat that shrinks and grows to fit his needs. He is represented on Ronizoctius as a peace sign pendant on his necklace. Vishnu is the preserver of life. He has blue skin and 4 hands which each hold 4 of his symbols. In one hand, the conch, which makes the sound of Om, which is the sound of creation. In another, the chakra, or discus, symbolizes the mind. The lotus flower represents existence and freedom. The mace represents mental and physical strength. He is represented in Ronizoctius with blue skin and 4 arms, as he is in Hindu stories. Itzamna is the Mayan god of writing. Itzamna is the ruler of Mayan heaven, day, and night. He is associated with the 4 points of the compass and is the creator of writing and medicine. Ronizoctius is holding a scroll of writing that represents Itzamna. Viracocha is the Inca creator god. He was often depicted as an old man wearing a beard, long robes, and carrying a staff. Ronizoctius holds a conch shell, which makes the sound of Om for creation.
The round silver disc pendant on Ronizoctius' necklace represents Mama Quila, the Inca moon goddess. The Incas believed that she shed silver tears, which then fell to earth, providing humans with silver. Mama Quila was often depicted as a disc made of either gold or silver.
The golden horn on Ronizoctius' crown represents Rudra, the Hindu animals god. He sometimes appeared as a man riding a boar. However, as the lord of cattle, he is shown as a bull. The orange and yellow clothing of Ronizoctius represents Ushas, the Hindu goddess of dawn. She wears red robes and a golden veil.
Our god's name is Ronizoctius. He is the supreme god of the world. His crown is the controller of the sun. Each ray shines a pool of light where the sun is shining. The bullhorn is the controller of all animals. He can take it off his crown and blow into it to speak to animals. His necklace contains 4 pendants which control 4 aspects of the world. A peace sign for peace, the moon, lightning for the skies, and a pomegranate for fertility. When Ronizoctius touches a pendant, he can change phases of the moon or when it is stormy or clear.
The Earth is completely under Ronizoctius' control. Ronizoctius gets to decide whether to preserve the Earth or to crush it. He can decide if the sun should keep shining another day or if the sun should die out. He is responsible for the amount of rainfall on the Earth, and he also controls food production. So if he gets angry, he can cause starvation, floods, and droughts. When he sheds tears, droplets of silver fall to Earth, which is how humans get silver.
Ronizoctius decides when the moon comes up and when the sun comes up. He can decide whether it's dawn or dusk. He also created all forms of writing. From hieroglyphs to English, he created it all. His scroll has all the alphabets of the world on it. Ronizoctius is also a war god. He knows all ways of combat and defense. His sword has many battle enchantments to enhance his performance in battle. Ronizoctius has the power to create his own army if necessary to keep the people on Earth in line. In short, Ronizoctius is the controller and creator of everything.
Ronizoctius reflects the values of the people on Earth. He is the god of everything that is important. The humans value rain, sun, food, and plants, among many other natural resources. They give human and animal sacrifices in order to please him so that he will not destroy all those living on Earth. He can change the sun and the moon, and night and day, which creates a large impact on cultures and the people.
Ronizoctius, he controls the world. Ronizoctius, he decides people's fates. Ronizoctius, he keeps people from burning. Ronizoctius, he does everything. He's Ronizoctius.